Hi, I'm Christine from Northridge Publishing, and Jen Gallagher, our creative editor, is with us today to talk a little bit about the September issue of Scrapbook Trends.
So this is a fun issue. My kids are back in school. I know your kids. They actually go to the same school.
Yes.
So we have back to school, we have grandparents, and we have military in this issue, as well as lots of other things that we normally do in each issue.
Okay, so let's get started right off the top and talk about the front cover, because that is always the focal point, and it's always fascinating to me to learn how these covers are selected.
Well, this cover is created by Jen Jokish, and she has lots and lots and lots of layering on her pages. She thinks outside the box. This is cut from pattern paper, and she stitched around it, but instead of white stitching, she's used gold stitching. This is a chipboard piece. She layers lots of things like this is actually fabric, this is pattern paper, this is pattern paper, punch, torn. She just is all about little details. So the more you look at her pages, the more you notice about them.
And one thing that just really drew my eye to this page is the fact that I would never put any of those patterns together.
I know, but she has this ability to pull different colors and marry them. I think when you use like a piece like this or this pattern paper back here, you can pull those colors in a new way, and that's what her talent is.
And not only pulling in those various colors, but then you can start mixing shades and things like that.
Mm-hmm. She's very, very talented with that, and of course it's 8.5 by 11. You know how I feel about that.
Yes, like I always say, if you want a cover,
that is not how it works.
Magazine.
We pick plenty of 12 by 12. I just prefer that size. So.
Okay, now this one I love. Doilies are so hot right now.
They are so hot, and this is a beautifully done 12 by 12 page. This is done by Stephanie Howell, and she is really good at capturing real life. She always has photos and stories that are just about day-to-day living, and I think that capturing those beyond just event scrapbooking is really important. She has used a yellow butterfly stamp on pattern paper and cut it out. Lots of tone on this page, but that touch of color with the yellow and the red print, I just think this page is so beautiful.
Okay, I am in love. I assumed that these were die cuts.
No, they are stamped pieces that have been cut out.
See, and that's something, because we've talked about this before, stamping is just something that I can't wrap my mind around for some reason, and I love it, but this right here is so cool because I would have never thought to stamp on pattern paper.
And then cut it out. Yeah, and create your own die cut.
That's
why I
coolest.
love the versatility of stamping.
Now, Jen, I don't want to put you on the spot, but do you know, did the paper come like this, or did she use a border punch?
I believe this is die cut paper, but if not, they do have punch around pages, border cuts now, where you can actually punch the side and punch the corner. But I believe that this one is a die cut paper.
And that's that's a good point to make, that you can buy them
There's
already
options,
like this,
right.
Yeah, or you can use the border punches. So just really quickly, what are some other things on this page that really stand out?
Well, the thing about Stephanie that I think is extra special is her husband serves in the military, and so it gives us a glimpse into her life as a military mom, and she recently had a baby, and I believe she had twins. So I don't know how she's doing it with just military husband, but we cover more military in the book, but I love that we selected this one as an award-winning page.
And she used her handwriting.
Yes,
which
love
is always
someone that dares to use her handwriting. Her handwriting's gorgeous.
Love it. Jen, thank you so much. So this issue of Scrapbook Trends is on newsstands now. You can go pick one up, or you can go to northridgepublishing.com and get your very own subscription.